on. Yo, it is your boy Larry Long Jr. back again for this week's midweek, midday motivational minute. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. I can tell you where I'm at. It's already a thankful Thursday, so I apologize. I know we try to go live at 12 noon Eastern time, but I was sleeping. I'm joining y'all from the land of Oz, the land down under, and we're doing this week's midweek, midday motivational minute right here as I'm about to board my flight going to Cairns, going up to Cairns for the Global Speakers Summit. I'm pinching myself because I believe I'm dreaming. It's been a lifelong dream for me to be able to come to Australia. We're going to find some kangaroos, hopefully run into some duck-billed platypus, and we're just going to have a blast. I actually get to go to the Great Barrier Reef. Who would have thunk it that Larry Long Jr. would be going to the Great Barrier Reef? Now, they told me that the crocodiles, the sharks, the spiders, the snakes, they all like dark meat. So I'm in trouble. Pray for me, y'all. But hey, we are having some fun across the pond. And I just want to say gratitude. I want to give some gratitude right now. I don't know if y'all can see, but I am rocking my Wake Med Foundation polo shirt. I got to play golf yesterday with my man, Stan, the man, Phelps, who's a mentor, a great friend of mine. But I want to represent Wake Med Foundation, Wake Med Hospital. We just had our board meeting a week and a half ago, right before I went to Baxter, cold Baxter, Minnesota. But we're doing amazing things in Wake County, in surrounding areas, the courage to confront crisis, the mental health crisis, $50 million fundraise to build a mental health hospital in Garner. So I just want to say thank you to Wake Med Foundation. Thank you to Ashley. I got your message earlier. I appreciate you. But let's get into the episode. This is episode number 10 for the year, episode number 305. And my newsletter, for those that get my newsletter, thank you. For those that don't, go ahead and subscribe. Today's topic was hang in there and level up. And I want to encourage you that whatever you're going through, to hang in there and level up. But I'm going to call a little audible. I'm going to call a little detour, a little Omaha. Today, I wanted to talk about international travel. As you can see from the beautiful skies of Sydney, Australia, it is hot here. Woo, I think it's like 80 something degrees. Feels like it's 100 degrees. But I just want to encourage you to expand your world, expand your horizons. And if you ever have the opportunity to travel internationally, do it. And if you don't ever have the opportunity, shake it up, flip it, and make the opportunity. There's so many amazing benefits. We got in at 7:15 yesterday, dropped off our luggage and went to the golf course, walked 18 holes, came back, showered up, went down to the Sydney Harbor, the Circular Quay. Actually, they pronounce it Key. Sorry about that. The Sydney Opera House. Got to meet up with some friends for drinks and dinner last night, and it's just amazing. I mean, the for me, international travel is all about new spaces, new places, new environments, new people, and new perspectives, the cultural learnings. I mean, I had coffee this morning with the connection of a connection. That's the power of relationships, the power of LinkedIn. There's just so much you can learn from traveling. So I'm telling you now, here from Sydney, I'm creating memories for a lifetime. I never would have thunk that I'd be in Australia. I'm pinching myself that I'm actually in Australia. Little Larry Long Jr., come on, Cletus. I'm meeting new people, new spaces, new places, new perspectives, just a greater world perspective. So my encouragement for you is to make it happen. Get out of your bubble, get out of your lane. And I know some people say, oh, Larry, it feels so comfortable to be in my comfort zone. Yes, it does. And I'll say, yes, and get out there, get on up. The empathy, I mean, the world perspective. Sometimes we're in our own little bubble and we believe the hype, boop, until we learn that there's a whole new world out there. Talk about the growth, the learning, the development, the increased confidence that you get from traveling across the globe. I met some folks on my flight. The one young lady was from Scotland. She had a beautiful accent. And I'm actually speaking in Scotland in June. I've got a friend. And then her cousin, a little bit older, she's a fan. She said, I'm going to buy your book, Larry. I'm like, come on, Cletus. You're really going to go ahead and get jolted by Larry Long Jr.? Shoot, I pity the fool. So, in addition to the relationships, the new opportunities, the gentleman I had coffee with today, he was drumming some stuff up. He works for Apple, but used to be in the events industry. He was like, I got some connections. You need to check out this company, this company, this company, if you want to do more work in Australia. I said, tell me more. Say less. Come on. So, my big encouragement for you is get out there. International travel for the win. It will allow you to appreciate all the blessings that we have in the US as well as appreciate different cultures and how they're living. How you living, Larry Smalls? Thankfully, I'm not surrounded by criminals for all my rap fans that are out there. The new ideas. I mean, right now I'm doodling on some ideas, and I'm gonna turn some of those ideas. They're so hot I can't even hold on to my pen. I'm gonna turn some of those ideas into action, and that's why I'm attending the Global Speaker Summit to learn from speakers across the globe and to connect. I'm going in with a plan. I want to meet the Maldives, the Germans, the French, the Spaniards. Parlez-vous français? Buenos dias. Because I'm trying to expand my business perspective, my business impact across the globe. So it's that intentionality and it's that boldness to get out of the comfort zone. That flight was long from LAX to Australia. It was long, but it was cool. Got to watch some movies, got to eat some great food. There goes my friend Molly. Great to see you, Molly Glasgow. Your ears were ringing when I was just in Portugal with the family 2 weeks ago, and I'm talking about international travel. And actually, if you're thinking about traveling internationally, reach out to Molly with Molly Glasgow Travel. She's doing amazing things across Europe, across the entire globe. I think she can even hook you up here in Australia. Shoot, I'm trying to meet the New Zealanders. That's on my bucket list. And I'm trying to get energized across the globe, across the world, make impact out of just my little bubble in Durham, North Kakalaki, out of my little bubble in the United States of America, which is amazing. And there's a whole new world. So if you don't mind, I see you, Mr. Cabal. Great to see you, Jim. I see you, DJ MC Duke. Thank you for tuning in on this wonderful Wednesday night. For me, it's Thursday morning. About to go catch my flight from Sydney up to Cairns. I would call it Cairns, but they said, don't do that, Larry. They got all kinds of unique pronunciations over here, but I am absolutely loving it. Go ahead in the chat. Get your Twitter fingers ready. I would love to hear what are the benefits for you for international travel. Jeff, I see my folks over on LinkedIn. Hey, LLJR, what is going on? Jeff A, so great to see you. Amani, my man Amani, thank you so much for tuning in, coming to us from Australia. You know how we do. I would love to hear for you. What are those specific benefits of international travel for you? Jeff, lifelong learner. I love it. Might be your new name, Larry Long Jr., CSP. It might be. And yeah, speaking of CSP, I am honored. I think they're going to give us a shout out at the Global Speaker Summit. The only earned, it's the highest earned designation within the field of professional speaking, certified speaking professional. Never would have thunk it. I'm coming up on my 5-year anniversary, March the 26th. It's coming up in 15 days. Wow. Can't believe I've been running this game for 5 years, but it feels so good. So just encouraging you, get out of your bubble, get out of your city, your state, your nation, and explore the world. International travel for the win. If there's ever anything that I can do to support you, please let me know. You know where to find me. You'll probably hear me before you see me, and I am happy to help. Happy to tag along. If you got room in your luggage, shoot, count me in, because I am on a mission to make global impact. And I don't think Pitbull knows it, but yeah, Larry Long Jr. is about to take over that crown. Mr. Worldwide, Mr. 919. All right, y'all, I got to go ahead and get to the airport. I will holla at you next week. Be blessed. Wonderful Wednesday, wonderful week, wonderful weekend, and I will see you next week. Thank you, IG. Peace. Thank you, YouTube, LinkedIn, and Facebook. Thank you for joining me. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me in Sydney, Australia. Bye for now. Peace, y'all. All right, y'all. I will holla at you. LinkedIn user. Hello, everyone. I'm not sure who you are, but I will check you out. Thank you for giving shout outs. Wishing you continued blessings, all the best, continued success. Bye for now. Peace.